It's a hockey stream on episode 566 of the VIG Lounge as the Pittsburgh Penguins welcome the Philadelphia Flyers to Game 2 of this first round matchup of the Battle of Pennsylvania. Now, I know in real life the Penguins did not play very well and lost Game 1 3-2. I, of course, had a much better showing with this playthrough, so I'm hoping that I can have a great showing today that can translate over to the Penguins evening up this series. I mean, I hate to say it because I'm not a fan of the Flyers, obviously, but they were the better team. They had a great game plan. They utilized it, so I'm hoping Pittsburgh adjusts and makes this a series and gets at least one win on home ice. But before we get into this game, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right into Round 1, Game 2, Pens and Flyers here on the VIG Lounge. And they're underway as Crosby wins the opening draw, tried to get it to Rust. Wasn't able to do so, it's knocked out. Flyers look to get it into the Penguin zone, but Sidney Crosby regathers and sends it into the Flyers zone, but that's going to be an icing call because nobody was there to grab the puck. Little over a minute gone. Highlighting Trevor Zegras, who's going to try to do some damage on this offensive zone draw. Flyers do win it. Puck rolls in on Skinner, and he turns to the side. And now Brian Rust carries in for the Pens. He'll get a shot away. Denied by Bladar. Parker Wotherspoon. Again, I don't understand why they have to change the numbers in the playoff series. Parker Wotherspoon's worn 28 the entire time he's been with Pittsburgh. But whatever. I'll just have to deal with it because I can't change it. Chinikov just off the crossbar. Chinikov has it downhill fire denied by Bedard. Chinikov will simply dump it in softly. And Raquel trying to get the puck back to the Penguins, unable to do so. Sean Couturier gets it to Michkov. Michkov knocked off the puck. Penguins trying to establish some zone time. Malkin's going to do just that. Drives around in front, denied by Bedard. Got it to the tag. He tees one up. Bedar's got it. Rebound. Bedard will hang on. 13:10 remaining in period number 1. Connor Clifton got it up to the right side to Brazeau, who I know is actually a healthy scratch IRL in favor of Albert Soderblom. But I'm going to leave the lines that I have that I like as the Penguins try to get this out. Matha up to the rookie Ben Kindle. Kindle gains the red line and dumps it in. Left it around in front, off the bar. That's the second one the Penguins have hit this period. And now Shea lets it go. Rebound for Brazeau wouldn't go either. Back out to the blue line. Shea lets it go. That shot goes high and wide. Brazeau regathers. Drives to the net. Bladar handles it and gets the whistle. 9:32 to go, and we're highlighting Dan Bladar for the first of only 3 times. Yes, he's done some spectacular goaltending for the time being. Chat of Let's Go Pens here at PPG. Of course, it dies as soon as it hits the Penguins defensive zone. As the Flyers have the puck, Penguins get it back. Nolachari will dump it in. Collected On the left wing wall by Connor Dewar. Cuts for the front, denied by Vidar. Back out to the blue line. Shea scores! Shea Beer! The Penguins take a 1-0 lead. And I've got a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice, baby. What a bomb by Ryan Shea. 90.9 miles an hour. Goes right up over Vidar. And the Pens have the first goal of the game, just as they did in Game 1 of this playoff playthrough. Igor Chinikov carries in for the Penguins. He'll get a chance to the left side, denied by Vidar. Sanheim to Ristolainen. And that is going to be a penalty interference. Sam Girard going to the box for 2 minutes or less. I mean, he did knock him down. The puck wasn't near him, but still, though, still feel that that's more of a regular season penalty than a playoff penalty, but be that as it may. Flyers win the draw. Tommy Novak looking to clear it, and he does. Gets it all the way down. And Erik Karlsson tried to pop out in front. He was knocked off the puck. Dvorak to Tippett. And Tippett gets jostled off the puck as well. Beautiful feed to Karlsson. To the net, denied by Vidar on a shorthanded bid by Erik Karlsson. My goodness. And Vidar will hang on 44 seconds in the Flyers' man advantage. 4:22 to go in the first. Another look at Dan Vidar, so he gets one more, and that's it. So don't burn them all in the first period. I feel like that was more than 47% of a threat, but whatever. I'm not the one that can make those determinations clearly, so. We're still lined into Cates. Gave it away, and then the Flyers got it back. Nice defensive play by Shea. And a point shot from Ristolainen ties it up. And I believe that's a power play goal for the Flyers. Yes, it is. Play just kind of materialized out of nowhere, and Ristolainen let it rip, and each team has one goal, courtesy of the back end. Ross trying to get it back, and the rebounds there. Vidar hangs on to it, though. Okay, I really thought they were going to show a picture of Dan Vidar again and have more highlights for him, but thankfully not the case. Crosby wins it back. Letang! It rolls in off the stick of Cates, but not fully into the net. I think Vidar got a piece of it. But Noah Cates nearly put in a goal for the Penguins, and that would have been fantastic for us. Crosby! Denied by Vidar! Brian Rust pushed along the wall, shot it, and Vidar pounces on it, makes a great save. And if they do want to show that one, I don't blame them. But that's it, we're not watching anymore, so. Oh, no, didn't do it. Letang Nice defensive play. Brazeau dumps it in. And the tank steps up as we are tied at 1. Steps up for a hit, I should say. We are tied at 1 after 1. There's Rasmus Ristolainen's goal. They won't show Ryan Shea's because gotta be recency bias, right? Pittsburgh out shooting the Flyers 14-5 as we take a look at the stats. Hits closer, 11-8 in favor of the Pens. Pens winning in the passing percentage, being absolutely dummied in the faceoff dot, but we expected that. Flyers' only goal is on the man advantage. They are 1 for 1. We have to try to stop that, of course, but can't really predict where a shot from the blue line is going to go. So, be that as it may, 20 minutes down, 40 minutes up. Let's see what this second period has in store, shall we? Crosby wins the draw to start the second period, just as he did in the first. Got it to Rust. Rust switches to the backhand. Denied. Now Chinakhov settles it down. Waterspoon across to Carlson. Carlson lets it rip. That goes off of Bedard to the corner. Crosby knocked off the stick. Puck deflects. I'm surprised that didn't go in with the way the first goal went in for the Flyers. So. And Skinner will hang on to that and get a whistle. Early stages of the second frame. Penguins look to challenge Sanheim, and they did. Brian Rust comes away with it now for Pittsburgh. Switches to the backhand. Lets it go. Denied. Chinakhov knocked down. Crosby gathers it out of the corner, pops out in front, couldn't get a shot away. And now Ristolainen takes a hit. Erik Karlsson gains the red line and sends it in. Travis Sanheim gets it to Tippett. Cross to Dvorak. Puck deflects, and the Penguins regather. Carried in by Parker Wotherspoon. Wotherspoon trying to find a lane to the net. He nearly did. And Nick Seeler was able to block that off. Letang delivers a hit after the shot gets let go, and Skinner is able to turn that aside. Nice passing plays up to Tommy Novak. Novak with a chance, denied. Novak's got it again. Round a second time. The rebound handled by Bedard. And Malkin with his opportunity lost the puck though. Up to Malkin. Shot by Novak, turned aside by Bedard. He's hanging on to the puck once again and turning aside everything that's come at him. And there you go. Okay, can't look at any more Dan Bedard highlights. This is the last one we'll see because we've already seen him 3 times. Not saying he hasn't made great saves, but it gets really annoying when all they show. And see, 6 saves in the period. We know that. You know, you can read the shot totals and make those determinations yourself. I don't know why it considers that as stats for NHL Edge. Big save by Skinner, robbing Grundstrom. Giveaway on the stick of Ben Kindle. Finds his line mate, Anthony Mantha. Mantha drifting, shooting, denied by Bedard. Connor Clifton got it to the front. I think that went off a Flyer's body and knocked down. Speaking of knockdowns, there goes Sean Couturier. He takes a tumble. And Ryan Shea is in again. Drive by Shea, rebound, handled by Bedard. The puck's now behind the Flyers' net. And Porter Martone. Big drive, and Skinner is able to see that all the way and get the whistle with 6:26 to go. Good chance for the rookie. I know he scored in game one for real. Got to really try to get him off his game and make him start taking stupid penalties like he did during the World Juniors, and I think that'll really help. So he seems like he can get easily rattled, so let's see if we can maybe do that as part of the Game 2 plan for Pittsburgh. Nice defensive play as the Penguins get it out. Connor Dewar sends it the rest of the way. Collected by Blake Lizotte off the wall. Lizotte with a shot turned away. And there's bump in the night. Lost the puck though. Actually, that's a disservice to bump in the night. I'll just call him Alex Bump. Because the bump in the night was a great shows a kid shot score! Here I am rambling about 90s Kids TV, and we get ourselves a shot of Novocaine as Tommy Novak gets the Penguins ahead 2-1. Just under 3 minutes remaining here in the second period, and the Penguins have their second lead of the night. Second line looking to go to work some more. Here's Malkin. He'll fire. That gets off a body and then regathered by Ristolainen. Ristolainen passed it to Tippett. Nice defensive play and up. Over to Carlson. Now up to Raquel. Raquel trying to dance his way through, and he lost the puck. Trevor Zegras takes the bump. Brian Rust is in the clear, and he put it off the crossbar. That close to a 2-goal lead. Brian Rust hit the bar. He had a wide open net, but Pittsburgh does have a lead, courtesy of Tommy Novak. So we'll take that into the second intermission. Take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 24-9 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 24-12 in favor of Pittsburgh as well. Passing percentage went down. We also lost more faceoffs. The only power play belongs to the Flyers. I'd like to see a Penguins power play if we can. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. See what this third period has in store. Third period action coming at you next here on the VIG line. Crosby won it, then gave it away to the Flyers defense. Tippett with a long-range chance, turned aside by Skinner. And Chinakhov will send it in. Directed along the wall by Rust. Rust pops out in front, denied by Vladar, and then a great chance for Chinakhov turned away. Chinakhov dancing a little bit, got another shot, and Vladar put that one aside as well. Doing a bit of track meet here. Malkin drives, scores! Gino Machino cashes into the casino! And the Penguins are up by 2! absolutely wires that one past Ladar. 102.8 mile an hour slap shot. And Rick Tocchet, so his arms folded, looking a bit perplexed. Malkin dumps it in. Collected by Raquel. Raquel stops up, waiting for reinforcements. Finds one. Malkin there for the rebound as Novak let the shot go. Malkin finds Letang. And then finds Raquel. Back to Gerard. Off the bar. And Ladar knocked that one away, the rebound to the corner. Flyers finally able to get it out. Novak with a hip check. Sees Parker Letang, and he put it in at an awkward angle. But Ladar is able to get a handle on that one and get it back out for the Flyers. Rebound, or the puck swirts away rather. Now the Flyers get it back. Penguins got it. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Almost as if Clifton tried to shoot on his own net. Ben Kindle carries in. Driving to the net, and Vladar was able to take that run and turn it into a Flyers breakout. Penguins get it back. Crossing up to Connor Clifton. Now Anthony Mantha. Grissin shoots. I really want to see him get a playoff goal. He had such a terrific regular season for the Pens. And now Chinikov sends it in. Looking around in front. Couldn't get the shot to go where they wanted. And the Flyers regroup. Michkov. To Glendening. Puck carried back in by Chinikov. Tried to get it across to Crosby, and Vladar came out to challenge that and got the save with 7:55 to go here in period 3. Flyers did manage to score a goal in this game 2 of our playoff playthrough. They did not score in game 1. But the Penguins also put up 2 more and have a 3-1 lead as we're under 8 minutes remaining here in the 3rd period of game number 2. Series will, of course, shift to Philadelphia on Wednesday. I will have that game for you, of course. Puck brought right back in by Connor Dewar. And the puck rolls in on Vladar. He'll hang on and get a whistle now with 6:17 to go. Yeah, we don't need to see that. Highlighting Travis Konechny. Giveaway and dumped all the way down. Erik Karlsson shoots back to center and then carries in. Karlsson fires the rebound. Goes to the corner, collected by Novak. Novak with a drive, and Vladar turned that away. Martone knocked off the puck. And Gerard will dump it in even though he broke his stick. Puck rolls in on Vladar. And he'll get the whistle with 2:44 to go. Highlighting Evgeny Malkin. He's had his chances and he did find the back of the net courtesy of a booming slap shot, which they will show momentarily. Malkin in on a, not quite a break, a one-on-one, but elects to roof it, and he does. 2:44 remaining. Malkin with another knockdown. Tippett has it for the Flyers. Knocked away and finds Malkin. Lost the puck though. Down to a little over a minute to go. Flyers have the empty net. Penguins trying to get it back out to get it to the Flyers net. And Letang will finish it off. He scores! I would say bang, bang goes Letang, but he made no mistake and just put it in bullseye for the empty netter. And the Penguins now lead it 4-1. .4 to go here in period 2. Now Chinikov is in, scores! He's been all around the net, so you just had to think. Feeling fine with number 59 as Igor Chinikov finds the back of the net for the Pens. What a beautiful snapshot. As there's traffic in front of Ladar, and he didn't see that puck until it was by him. Cleared in now by Rust. He'll shoot. Denied by Ladar. 19.1 seconds remaining. Rust up front, he scores! Trust that the Penguins explode for 2 unassisted goals and are up now 6-1. Rust with another shot denied by Ladar. And the Penguins come away with a huge 6-1 win and are halfway home to moving on to the second round. You got to think it's going to be tougher when the scene shifts to Philadelphia. So we'll cross that bridge as we come to it. How you doing, Iceberg? Yeah, the red light went on quite a bit in the Flyers' goal crease here in the third. Huge hit along the wall by Crosby sets up this goal for Brian Rust. And let's take a look. Shots on goal 41-13 in favor of the Penguins. Score, of course, 6-1. Hits 36-17 favoring Pittsburgh. And we got our passing percentage back up a little bit. Still a little behind the Flyers. We got absolutely destroyed in the face-off dot, but that's to be expected. What matters most, 5 goals at even strength and an empty netter, if we're being fair. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. And here's hoping the Penguins can even up the series, IRL, Game 2 tonight in Pittsburgh at 7 Eastern. But until next time, I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a marvelous Monday, everybody.